This is Alan Bush with the Daily Financial Forecast for Tuesday, February 11th. Stock index futures coming under some pressure this morning in advance of Fed Chair Powell's 9 o'clock Central Time testimony before the Senate Banking Committee. Also, Powell will testify before the House Financial Services Committee, also at 9 o'clock. Still looks like the U.S. economy will perform better than most analysts, I believe, are expecting. And I think this will tend to support corporate earnings, which will probably more than offset the bearish influence of a Fed that may be slower to move to accommodation this year. And in the currency markets, the dollar index under a little pressure today, also some evening up ahead of Powell's testimony. This after 3 days of higher prices for the greenback. Still looks like the political influences may dominate in the short term, but in the longer term, it's the interest rate differential expectations that should take over and support the dollar longer term. And in the interest rate market futures, seeing futures mixed to a little bit lower, especially at the long end of the curve. Some supply with the Treasury auctioning 3-year notes today. In addition to Powell, we have John Williams speaking at 2:30 and also Michelle Bowman of the Fed also at 2:30 Central Time. Also, it still looks like the Fed will be cutting rates one more time this year, either at the July meetings, possibly even earlier at maybe at the June meeting. However, it does appear that there will probably be only one rate cut this year. Several weeks ago, the thought was that there could be rate cuts, 2 rate cuts. Now it only looks like just one. Still looks like the fundamentals are bearish at the short end of the curve, which recently made new lows for the move. Futures at the long end of the curve, I think, are a bit more likely to be supported by improving fundamentals and improving technicals. So good trading, everyone. Once again, remember, these are my opinions alone and are not the opinions of ADMIS or ADM.